Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of the Layover Live Sessions, where we're coming to you live from SimpleView Summit 2019 and joined by perhaps the biggest group that we've had today presenting, Cocktails and Critique. So I guess, Sandee, I have to ask, why Cocktails and Critique?
Because who doesn't like cocktails, right?
That's true.
Exactly. No, I think that one of the best ways to get better at what you do is by working with your peers and getting that honest critique on the work that you've done. Sometimes it can hurt a little bit, but it's important for us to grow, to get better, to see some of the pitfalls that other people have run into, so we're not making the same mistakes, and then getting some new eyes on our work so we can create something that's even better than it was before.
Awesome. So when talking about the critiques and the cocktails, Christopher, what was exactly being critiqued, and also what was the cocktail, by the way?
I don't actually know what the cocktail was. It was some kind of fruity drink. But yeah, essentially we were able to take a few email templates. We looked at some web pages for content, and we were able to sort of lift the hood on them a little bit and look at them from a design and content optimization view, and the improvements that we would regularly suggest to our clients in order to improve deliverability.
Awesome, very awesome. Sorry, Sandee, for putting my arm in your face there. So from the angle of looking at these things, what are some of the common pitfalls or common things that you guys saw when you were looking at all these different client examples? Sara, I guess any kind of graphics changes or common pitfalls you saw?
Yeah, absolutely. And from a design perspective, I think the common pitfall that I see is really trying to have everything that you want to say in your email. And I think it's really tough for us to kind of step back and edit that. And so I always go into an email to say, what is your number one priority of communication? We can link them to the landing page. We want the email to entice them to go to your website and then to convert. So from a design perspective, that would be my recommendation. Yeah.
Grant, from a content perspective, some of the things we notice were blocks of text where really we're not sure what the call to action is. It's just hitting the reader too hard. We could use subheaders to break it up, some links to guide them through and really hold their hand through the journey of what we're intending the content to do.
Awesome. Well, thank you all for those really great insights. I think it was a really fun session. I think the only session we had this week where there was alcohol served in the session as well. Afterwards, that's on everyone's own accord. So, right? I mean, come on. Well, anyway, thank you all for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. Thank you again for tuning in to the Layover Live Sessions, and we'll see you next time.